Man, I woke up feeling lost, I just got double crossed. There's a cost to being a boss. Feeling like I just got tossed. Burning like I'm in exhaust.
Hi, I'm John Ruby, founder of Ashes to Rubies. And who we got here?
Scott Stephen McDonald, born September 23rd, 1990, from Fredericton, New Brunswick.
Fredericton in the house.
We're here, finally.
Hey bro, what's your special gift?
My special gift is rapping and writing and being able to share my experience through my music and hopefully give some hope to somebody else going through a similar type of situation.
That's awesome. Hey, what does rock bottom look like for you?
Personally, my rock bottom was waking up in a hospital with tubes in my throat and IVs and not knowing where I was or anything. And it was all because I was drinking for 10 years and I'm 27 years old now, and it finally caught up with me, and I stepped out of my shower and I dropped, hit the floor.
And you're in ICU for?
I was in the ICU for about 3 days, and I was in the hospital for about 7 days after that. And as soon as I got home, I went right back to the bottle, and this was exactly it happened 2 weeks after my son was born. And I mean, I don't see my daughter because of my alcoholism and everything that's happened. And
wow.
Now it's just crazy.
So you're fortunate to be here, blessed to be alive.
Blessed to be alive.
So what did, with all those consequences and almost losing your life, what did alcohol and drugs do for you, give you?
It gave me a sense of relief, I guess, is really the one way to put it, because I was able to suppress all my depression and my anxiety and just not feeling good enough. I feel like everybody's watching me, you know? It's crazy.
Hey man, everybody is right now.
I know, but we out here and this is what I want.
Yeah. So what have been the consequences, or what have you lost since your addiction, your drinking?
Well, the biggest thing I've lost is the relationship with my daughter. She's 5 years old. Well, she'll be 5 December 2nd. And I don't see her because of all my issues and everything. And that's probably the biggest thing that I've lost. But hopefully I will get it back if I continue on the road that I'm on. I mean, doing the next right thing.
Do you have a story about your daughter? Drunk?
What really caused my demise with my daughter's relationship was I got in a fight with her mother one night. This is about 5 years ago, and I was drinking, of course, and for some reason I had the bright idea to put my daughter in her car seat and drive to my mom's house, which was about 20 minutes away. And I got there and the cops were waiting for me and took me to jail. And the rest is kind of really history with my daughter, because it just created a whole big mess with the courts and the whatever. So
you drank for 10 years, you lost your freedom, you lost children, you lost relationships. All right, man, what's your hope for somebody? When did you stop drinking? I
stopped drinking on November 23rd, 2017.
Yeah, right.
I went to detox in Moncton, New Brunswick. And I found there was a lady that spoke there. I remember now that I think of it, one of the last nights I was there, and she spoke this story about how her son died or whatever, and it just really touched me. And I remember leaving that place like, I can't go back, you know? So, yeah.
So, and then how have you got sober so far?
Well, like I said, I went to detox, and as soon as I got home, I plugged myself right into meetings, did what I was supposed to, got an addiction counselor and all that stuff, and just started working my program and working a 12-step program. And it's just completely started to change my life. I turned my will and my power over to the care of God as I understand them. And I got a higher power now, and it's just, my life is just crazy, man. It's so...
And how did you get here today? With John Ruby?
With John Ruby, Ashes to Rubies. So excited. It's actually kind of crazy because I was in my hometown on June 30th and there was a big concert put on, and I ended up getting pulled up on stage and got to rap in front of about 4,000 people in my city. And what happened was it just started a fire in me, and 9 days after that, I received stuff to make music with, and I didn't even pay for it, you know what I mean? And it was just given to me. It's like God was here with me, and He gave me this, and I've been making music since June, whatever, July. And I made about 4 songs since, and yeah, I'm here tonight to perform for the first time ever, and I couldn't be more happy. It's just, I'm so grateful for this opportunity, and you as a person.
Right on.
It's amazing, man.
Yeah, we got talking on Facebook.
Yeah.
And he loved the swag, the shirt, and I said that I'd mail him out one. And he said, better yet, I'm coming to get it. So he's got Hope Boys on. There's no hope and Coke. That's what we say. That's what we stand for. What's your hope for somebody out there using right now, struggling?
If I could tell anybody one thing, is that you can come out of that hole. It's so dark, and I know what it's like because I was there. But if you really, really want to get out, you can get out. There's enough resources out there. And find something that can help you release. For me, it's my writing and music, and I found this, and I've had it my whole life, but I've really been able to express my story now through my music, my pain and my hurt, with all the stories I say about my daughter and my son. And if you listen to my music, you will understand more about me, you know? It's real stuff, real talk.
Why do you rap about your children? And what are your children's names?
Jayla and Lincoln. I love you guys so much, you know? But one of the reasons why I rap so much about my daughter is because I don't see her, and I want to have something for her, you know? When she grows up and she knows that I wasn't there, but I was always thinking about her, and I always loved her. And that's just, it's, now my son, I got a son that's 13 months, and he's just the coolest little guy I've ever seen in my life, and I'm able to be present in his life. I'm a stay-at-home father now, and I've been given a gift again because I'm sober. Yeah. It's all because I'm sober. I couldn't have got here if it wasn't because I was sober.
Right. How old's your daughter?
My daughter is 4.5, and my son is 13 months. Right. And it's crazy. He's killing it.
Hey man, so wrap us out. Give us something. Show us what you got.
All right, this is one of the most personal stories that I've ever written in a verse, and it goes something like, a loving father trying to compete, made mistakes they concrete. I got old habits that I beat, the ones that drove me to be selfish and complete. Looking at my feet, praying that I could see my babies. Then shit changed when I switched lanes. June 2018, I was shaking. Lincoln, he was blinking. Is that Jayla? Yeah, he's thinking. Aunt Scott told me to flee, yelling, swearing at me in front of my seeds on a Walmart TV, first time together in history, and made it misery. I'm not pissed, you see. Michaela's on the streets, some help would be sweet. I stay calm and keep it clean and wake up to my dream. My kids and me, farmer's market on a Saturday.
Yeah.
That's all I want, man.
Yeah.
Shouts out to everybody at home. Very blessed. Thank you, Johnny.
Ada
R tonight.
SmAK SHadE in the house.
We ready.
Dancing on the beat.
Wow.
Man, I woke up feeling lost. I just got double crossed. There's a cost of being a boss. Feeling like I just got tossed. Burning like I'm in exhaust. If you cold, I'm a defrost. Snapping like I'm wearing Lacoste. Snapping, stay shining.